It's finally Friday night here in Nashville, Tennessee. Got a hankering for a honky-tonk in a backwoods, pour of a nice cold something. My boys just hit me up, said, hey, come on down to Broadway. Man, my baby's gonna be upset, haven't spent much time with her since last week. But I've learned a valuable lesson on how to calm her down. So listen up and heed my words before she lays that hammer down. You gotta hold her like a beer, hold your baby nice and close. Tell her she's the only one, never let her go. Wrap your arms around her like a pot of gold. Let those peaceful rivers flow. Hold her like a beer, fill her up to the rim. Compliments and I love yous to the brim. Tell her she's the best thing that's ever been. Then head out with your friends, but first hold her like a beer. Let's go. Bartender just called, last call, got an Uber on the way. Stop by the old greasy spoon for some famous southern biscuits and gravy. I sobered up just enough so I could deal. And then I rocked my baby, rocked my baby, rocked her like a wagon wheel. When I woke up hungover as heck, I could tell she was still upset. So I held out my arms and turned on the charm. Funny how she forgets. You gotta hold her like a beer, hold your baby nice and close. Tell her she's the only one, never let her go. Wrap your arms around her like a pot of gold. Let those peaceful rivers flow. Hold her like a beer, fill her up to the rim. Compliments and I love yous to the brim. Tell her she's the best thing that's ever been. Then head out with your friends, but first hold her like a beer. Man, life don't always go down easy, but if you wanna make it smooth, listen up, here's a guarantee. You gotta hold her like a beer, hold your baby nice and close. Tell her she's the only one, never let her go. Wrap your arms around her like a pot of gold. Let those peaceful rivers flow. Hold her like a beer, fill her up to the rim. Compliments and I love yous to the brim. Tell her she's the best thing that's ever been. Then head out with your friends, but first hold her like a beer. Yeah, hold her like a beer. You gotta hold her like a beer. You gotta hold her like a beer. You gotta hold her like a beer.
Bailando contigo, let's go. Know your body's got a rhythm I can't ignore. When you move like that, I'm wanting more. The way you spin, you got me hypnotized. One look at you, I'm lost in paradise. Every step you take, I follow. You're the sun and I'm the shadow. The way we're moving feels so right. Let's keep dancing through the night. Bailando contigo, feeling the heat. You're letting my fire, moving to the beat. Every touch, every glance, it's all I need. Bailando contigo, set me free. Closer, baby, I don't wanna waste a second. Your vibes are language and I'm learning every lesson. Your heartbeat's matching the drum of a song. Feels like forever when you're in my arms. Oh, every step you take I follow. You're the sun and I'm the shadow. The way we're moving feels so right. Let's keep dancing through the night. Bailando contigo, feeling the heat. You're letting my fire, moving to the beat. Every touch, every glance, it's all I need. Bailando contigo, set me free. Set me free. Quiero más de ti, dame pasión. Viajes en el ocean. Cada movimiento es mi tentación. Every move you make me feel the emotion. Vamos juntos, no pares, sigue así. Stay with me tonight. It's just you and me. All contigo, feeling the heat. You're lighting my fire, moving to the beat. Every touch, every glance is all I need. Bailando contigo, girl, set me free. Bailando contigo, girl, you got me. I'll never let go. Bajo la luna, dancing with you, we're lost in the flow. Lights down, music's on, I can't help it. Head up, phone is off, it's my entrance. Tonight is ours to the taking, but you know I got tired of waiting. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. It's now here's my time and I'll take it. Not much left to do, but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in the rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And all night. It's now here's my time and I'll take it. Not much left to do, but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in a rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night.
Well, you were excited there, Kinsman,
Yeah.
because summer. Well, how do you know what I'm going to say? You said,
Well,
yeah.
I'm not,
Okay,
yeah, it's
you were
it.
excited because you officially became a Sens fan today.
No, not cheering
Well,
for
why?
the Sens.
Never
Won't be
say
cheering-
yes.
I will not be cheering for the Sens.
Never say yes
Never.
before the
No matter
question.
how
Yeah.
many second round exits the Leafs make, I will never cheer for the Sens.
Okay, then you got to wait for the question then.
Okay.
You were excited today because you said it's the first day of summer.
No, not it's not the first
No?
of December. Not yet. Not
So,
the 21st of
You're
June.
not going with the bid or nothing, eh?
No.
You're just straight serious, okay?
Just
No,
straight-
hey,
well, I think
Jamie.
you're tying it in with the weather.
it's not summer. Did you not look at the calendar? Okay, you're off to a bad start
Yeah,
here.
okay.
You got the grumpy Mondays.
Yeah, the grumpy
Garfield.
ones.
But yes,
But we are into summer. Yes, we are with the weather.
that's a good turnaround, Mike. You redeemed
I
yourself.
redeemed myself.
Yeah.
Everybody's cheering for the summer.
Everyone's-
Summer's falling on a
yeah,
Monday
there we
this
go.
week. Yeah.
We practiced that bit for 15 minutes. It fell flat again.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple things here. We're going to be talking about Hops Madness at Full Beard.
Yeah, big tournament, June 7th.
Mhm.
And again, if you haven't put a team in yet, we're going to tell you all the details on how to put a team in
Yes,
for tonight.
I like that a lot there, pal. And we also got this Wheel of Winning. Now, we got an extra special bonus because
Yes, we did.
if you look at my wheel, right,
Mhm.
the overlay, it's going to say a $25 gift card from Mattagami Fries.
Yes, right there.
It's going to say 2 movie passes
Right
for
here.
Imagine Cinemas.
Yes.
But we got a very special entry.
A late add in,
Yeah.
$25 to Full Beer Brewing.
Yeah.
For watching tonight's show. And again, we'll give that to one lucky viewer
Yeah.
watching tonight on the PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Winning.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's get to our guests, pal.
All right, Hops Madness.
Now, do you think it's Johnny and Benji because we're talking Full Beer?
Well,
Do you think it is?
A lot of people would think that. As they say, don't assume because you make an ass of you and me.
Yeah.
But we've got 2 of the stars behind the counter at Full Beer. We've got Steph and Allie joining us.
All right.
Studio 67.
There they are. That's a good start there, Kent.
That is a good start.
Yeah, well, there we go. So welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
So thanks for coming in. We're just attending to that technical difficulty, but Hops Madness coming up Saturday, June 7th.
Yeah.
9 a.m. Full Beer Brewing, and just like the ball hockey tournaments, you're looking for teams to play some basketball.
Yes.
Tell us about all about this tournament.
So it's $50 to register, and it's a minimum of 5 players, and we're asking for 1 girl or 1 female per team. And
we have Tristan and Gavin coming singing.
Yeah, how awesome
at,
is that?
What, 8 p.m. I believe.
they're
Live
great.
entertainment
Live
doesn't get any better than that.
Tickets are included with the registration of playing for the players. Tickets go on sale after all our teams are full.
We have about 5 teams registered. We're hoping for 8. It starts at 9. It should finish around 4, and then live music starts at 8. And then we have our food truck open from 11 a.m. till 9 p.m.
Yeah, amazing food
Yeah.
truck there. And
So
again, if you want to put a team in, you need to do it via, is it through an email, special email through Full Beer to you ladies?
Yeah, it's to the hopsmadness@gmail.com. You could just email me, and I'll email you back for any information that you
Okay.
were looking for. Yeah.
And we're on teams of 5, team 5s right now. We need 3 more teams of 4. So, or 5 anyway,
5,
a
yeah.
team of 5.
Teams of
And
5.
again, you'll
With
need
one
one
female per
extra one to
female.
sub in.
Yeah.
Now, you can have 1 lady for your team, but we were just talking about this. There is a full ladies team
There
is.
going
Yeah.
up against the guys. So there
Yeah.
you go. So if you want to put a team in, mixed team, a soul team of ladies, men, throw a team in there.
All right.
Yeah.
So Kinsman jumped right into it. There's no welcoming remarks here, pal, but I want to start here. So both of you, the tournament's at Full Beard. You both work at Full Beard, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
And how long have you been there for?
I've been there since September.
Okay.
Yeah. And I love it. Yeah.
yeah.
It's good.
It seems like a pretty good job.
No, it's fun.
And how about yourself?
I've been there for about a year and a half.
Right.
And you love
Decent.
working there
Yeah.
too?
It's decent. It's
Yeah.
all right.
Now-
Good people to work for?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we did you didn't know this, Mark? I had submitted my resume to be a waiter at Full Beard.
Full Beard, and they turned you down.
We got it and we actually tore it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
You're
It
told-
was
what-
both of us.
I did get an opportunity. Someone ordered a 705 and I gave him a ginger ale and that was it.
Well, here's the thing. I think it was Benji and Jonathan when
Yeah.
we were putting our 705 cans together. They saw us bottling and canning our cans, and they
Yeah.
said, "No, there's no way."
Well, that was you. Your sticker was on the forehead.
Mine was straighter than yours.
It was it?
I got to go back and dig for that video. Mine was straighter
Yeah.
than yours. It was. Yeah.
It might have been. All right. So like you got a whole crew of people that you work with there. But I want to talk about John and Benji because we work mostly with John and Benji.
Awesome. Guys.
Thanks for the 2-second conversation today, by the way, Benji. He was in a hurry today, that guy. He must be
always
busy.
is.
He's
Yeah.
always busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blinders
Busy
on.
guy.
That
Busy,
means
busy man.
business is
But-
brewing.
I want to tell you this. So I hurt my knee on the weekend wrestling with my kids.
Mhm.
So I hobbled along the parking lot. It took me about 10 minutes to get to Benji, and he's like, "Gotta go making stairs."
He's like, I don't have 10 minutes to wait for you to hobble over to
He had-
me.
he had-
things
he had-
to do,
he had-
people to
he had
see,
no
and
patience.
teased across. for
Yeah,
the
yeah. Okay, so if you had to pick the better boss, John or Benji, who would be the number one?
You go first.
I would have to go Ben, I think.
Ben.
I
day.
think.
Benji.
I'm just scared for my job.
I'll go with Jonathan because he got me my job. That makes
Okay.
more sense,
1 and
yeah.
1.
So we have a split. I just
split for the boss's decision.
I just
We were
found
trying
out-
to be safe here.
Yeah.
Right, right, right.
It's our
So-
job.
I just heard Ben, so we call him Ben instead of Benji, right?
Yes.
Benny?
Is that
Or
what?
Benji?
Ben.
Ben.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
Ben, hey,
Whatever.
you.
Yeah.
Guy in the back
Who-
upstairs.
Which one's? I think I know this answer. Which one's laughing the most?
Jonathan.
John,
Yeah,
100%.
for sure.
Okay,
yeah.
now I know this answer.
100%.
Which
Hard
one's?
to get
Yeah.
Ben to laugh.
Wait, which one's? Yeah, grumbling the most.
Ben.
They are, but you know what? All jokes aside, that is, and there's a lot of people that make up Full Beard, the staff, the whole crew there. But you guys are awesome folks over there. Always putting on fun and a lot of cool events and supporting a lot of events in the community. So
Try.
Like Hops Madness.
Hops Madness.
Yeah,
Can't
lots
wait.
of fun in that parking lot. And again, they're
In the
they're going to be
streets.
closing off the street there, like they
Yeah.
do in the ball hockey.
Yeah.
It's going to be basketball. So put a team in. Again, they're at 5 teams now. They need 3 more to cap it off. And then once it hits 8, the public tickets will be open for Tristan and Gavin, the nightly entertainment on that June 7th, 8 o'clock.
So let's chat a little bit about basketball, because Timmins isn't just a hockey community. There is a lot of amazing sports
There is.
in our community, and one's basketball. And we have a bit of a connection because you go on your partner, boyfriend, husband?
Yeah, boyfriend, yeah.
Your boyfriend is a coach on my son's team.
Yeah.
And they just went away this weekend.
Yeah, and they won the bronze.
Yeah.
Provincials.
Yes, they did. Good
That's
stuff
right.
there.
Yeah.
But
We know that.
more importantly, you had an opportunity to play really competitive basketball.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where was this at?
I played at Algoma University for
Mhm.
3 years, and now I'm home. But now I'm coaching with the U14 girls as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girls that come out of the basketball programs here in Timmins, like a lot of them like excel. Like,
Yeah.
highly competitive.
My U19 team, when we were 19, out of the 12, 9 of us played university or college basketball. Yeah, so it's quite impressive.
Quite
No kidding.
skill set
Timmins,
on that
those
Yeah.
from
team.
Timmins,
Yeah.
yeah.
No kidding.
It is pretty awesome. And how about yourself? Did you play competitive basketball?
I
or-
did when I was younger, but then I turned 16 and I said, I'm done.
You're
Too
done.
many injuries to the head, too
Yeah.
many to the ankle.
Yeah.
I said no
Yeah.
more.
Now, are you going to be playing in the tournament? Are you part of one of the teams?
Nope. No, I'm just gonna watch.
You're going to watch.
just
Watch
gonna
from the
watch.
sidelines.
And organize.
How about you, Steph? Are you?
I might
teeing
be
it
on a
up there?
team, yeah. I might be getting in on a team, yeah. Get in on the fun and playing more basketball.
So this is the first time ever Full Beard's hosted a basketball
I
tournament,
think
right?
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that they did it for hockey, and I was like,
Yeah.
why can't we do it for basketball?
Well,
So
that-
we
Well,
decided
why
to do
not?
that.
That's the idea, and
Yeah.
I just hopped on.
Yeah.
And you just hops
I just-
hop-
And
hops
honey,
on.
yeah,
Hops
I did
on.
Like, hops
Little
it on.
segue.
Yeah.
Into Hops Madness.
But I agree. I mean, summer's here. Not everyone wants to play hockey all the time.
No.
And so it's a different idea. So there's 8 teams. You're looking for 8 teams and you have 5.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this. And I have posted the email address.
Yeah, the
by
email
way.
address is in our
Yeah.
comment thread
Yeah,
now.
we will post that again right now.
And again, teams of 5
Mhm.
need to have at least 1 female on your team. Could be all females. It
Mhm.
doesn't matter. A mixed team, put a team in and have some fun. And
Mhm.
again, if you play well, you're playing pretty much into the afternoon on that Saturday.
Yep.
Yep.
And if not, you're still there for some fun, and you can come back for Tristan and Gavin.
Yes.
8 o'clock for the entertainment, because every team member gets a ticket to that night's entertainment.
Yeah.
And then we
oh.
also have prizes for best team name, and then obviously the team who wins the most games.
So
That's some amazing
we
prizes.
were talking about this before the show. So for best team name, now no one has submitted a clever team name as
No.
of yet.
Well,
Not
they
yet.
don't want people to
Yeah.
maybe, I guess, up the bar
Yeah.
on their
Yeah.
name.
Or
What do you
they're
mean?
still trying to
Everything's
think.
hush hush. Yeah, no, they want to keep it secret.
Do you think the girls are going to post it on Facebook with the team names?
They,
there?
they might.
W-
They might say,
Would
hey,
you-
oh,
Oh.
here's
No.
the team, and then
See?
the other teams are going to
Yeah.
try and outdo
Now-
that name.
I have confidence in them that they would not do that. See, they won't do it, kids.
Very
Right?
hush hush.
Got to keep it hush
Confidential.
hush.
Hush,
Maybe
hush.
people have names and we don't know.
Yeah.
And you guys, we're not going to tell you guys.
Right.
No,
We're just
because
lying.
we'd be blabbing it here on the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
show.
yeah.
That was like
Don't-
when we
don't tell
unveiled
us.
our 705 beer on the show.
Yeah,
Remember that? Let's keep it a secret, and we flashed it for a second of the show.
we did. Yeah. Definitely don't be telling us. But
No.
you do get a prize for clever team name.
Mhm.
I like that.
And of course, the winning team. So
The
lots of
winning
fun,
team.
lots of competition.
Yep.
Fingers crossed, going to be a good weather day that Saturday. And again, all begins
So-
at 9 a.m. on that June 7th. So
Yeah.
put a team in now.
We're also collecting food for the food bank as well.
Oh, wow.
So we're hoping that every team brings food, and then we'll have a table set up and collect for the food bank.
Unperishable food items,
Yeah.
helping out, the local food bank here.
So if you've never played basketball before, which is fine, if you want to go out and just have some fun,
I'd be the
Come
guy
on
that
out.
passes.
Again,
It doesn't have to be
Yeah, I'd be the
every
passing
sport
guy.
you play, you're always the guy that does something besides be competitive.
Well,
Kinsman.
I'm the competitive one in the hockey. Yeah.
I played with you guys. the
Yeah,
first
you
game.
played with us before. So was Mark the competitive goal scorer?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They're just being kind now.
Yeah, being nice. But year one, I was nicknamed the Goon.
Yeah,
So I had to tone it down.
you
a
were the
little
goon.
bit.
I like
For
goon.
this year. Yeah,
I like goon
me
Kinsman. Yeah,
on the ice or
Yeah.
on the pavement.
yeah.
Yeah.
I really enjoy goon Kinsman. But
I'll bring out my goonness,
Yeah.
my goons style play next year.
if you so on the competitive side, because if you just want to play for fun, play for fun. But if you're going out to be competitive, you can do that also. But basketball compared to any other sport, that's the sport where you need to have the best cardio by none, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
So
for sure.
when you played at university, what type of like training did you do?
So we had practices every day, and then we did conditioning, and then we did extra shooting, and then we also did weights 2 to 3 times a week as well. So it was pretty busy.
Not like us around the office here, kids. When we practice lifting the mouse pad and
That's
Yeah.
about it. Pulling our hamstring. Well, look at you. You're injured right now. There, you gotta tone her down in your old age. There.
I know, yeah, I really do.
Takes a little longer for us humans to heal.
Yeah,
at
that's
our
right.
age in life.
So listen, if you're looking to get some exercise and have some fun, at the best place to go and have some fun.
Some
At
great
full
beer.
Yeah.
Great beer. Great food.
beer.
Mhm.
Yes, it is.
You can register a team if you're 16 and older, even though it is a bar. We're
Okay.
allowing 16 and up. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 16 and up, and put a team in. Again, there's room for 3 more. Now, if you go
Mhm.
past the 8, are you going to add more, or are you just trying to get to the 8 teams?
We're hoping for 8, but if we get 10, we'll do 10. If we get more, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot of fun.
And to me, it's going to be a big success, and this will be the start of like multiple.
Yeah. We're
Hope
hoping to do
so.
it every year.
Yeah.
That's
Hopefully.
the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, again, in order to have a second year, you got to have the first year.
Yes.
Mhm.
Kick
Yes.
off with a bang. And you were talking about the competitive side of it. Teams, playing for the first one,
Yeah.
want to have their name etched on the trophy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If there is one at the end there, you'll have your name forever etched in the first Hops Madness.
Yeah.
At Full Beer Brewing.
Yep.
That could be a claim to fame.
A claim to
right,
fame.
right on your resume for
Right
for
next to
Johnny and Ben to see.
It'd be right next to the Mug Club.
The-
Yeah.
Full Beer.
That's right. So if you register a team for the tournament, you automatically have a ticket to the evening performance.
Yes.
Tristan and Gavin.
Tristan and
Yeah.
Gavin.
At
Yeah.
night.
They're really good.
8 o'clock. So if you've never seen Tristan and Gavin at night, you're going to have a chance to see
Mhm.
them that night, Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
It's always packed when they're there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They play,
Oh,
what, type,
they're
what type
amazing.
of music are they playing?
A little
Rock?
bit of
A
everything.
little bit of
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. They do covers and songs that everybody knows. So it's
Yeah.
like, it's a fun time. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Big
worth
party.
the price of admission right there, which is signing up for a basketball team
Mhm.
for Hops Madness. And again,
Mhm.
when they hit the 8, tickets will go on sale for the public for Tristan and Gavin.
Or Tristan and Gavin. And I highly recommend you get involved in this, because if you've been part of the ball hockey tournaments, like they're a real blast.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, people, it's very competitive. A lot of fun, but it's nice to see
Well,
the competitive side of
who-
things come out.
Who was competitive? We've won 1 game in 3 years. So when you say people are competitive, are you taking a knock at us?
No.
Well, how is that
We're
not a knock?
competitive. We're trying.
Oh,
We're
do not put me in the trying category, Kinsman.
the participation
yeah.
side of the hockey.
I'd rather
side of
be like a straight out in the loser category than be a person who tried.
who wins one game every
Yeah.
few years.
You want to be a trier? Don't be a trier.
Well, I mean, just say we were
Uh,
trying, and that win, it felt like we won the Stanley Cup that day. Get that one win under our belt.
Yeah, that's it. Well, if we put a basketball team in, maybe we'll.
Well, we need your boy. Hey, is he putting a team in?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I talked to my son about that. First, he has a whole crew that plays basketball. So,
He'd be the ringer on
Yeah.
the team there.
but
Why
for
not?
some reason, they don't want to put their dad in the lineup. I can shoot a mean 3. That's my
We're
skill
seeing
set.
you hobble right now.
Yeah, I'm not
They're
making
gonna
the
put
cut.
you back there doing the 3-pointers.
Uh,
for the game there.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, it is going to be a tremendous day. And we've posted the email address in the comment, like you mentioned, to register.
That's the only way to get in. But if you were to walk into Full Beard, these ladies behind the counter will take your information and walk you through how to sign up right there.
Absolutely.
for sure.
If that were the case, right?
Yeah.
They give you like, they're always thinking of new things at Full Beard to get the public excited.
We're trying.
Yeah. No, you really are.
Raising that bar.
What is the best part of your job there? Is it working with people? Is it the people that you work with?
Working with people.
Yeah.
I love just having conversations with people that come in.
You
Yeah.
know all the mug club names by name.
Yeah,
now,
it's
all
crazy.
all the
I turn
regulars.
around, I grab a mug.
Before they
Perfect.
even come to
Yeah.
the
You see them
counter
pulling
or ready
into
to
the
go.
parking
Yeah, I
lot,
see them
you've
come
got the
in,
drink
I
ready
have
to
their
go.
mug. They're like, oh, where is it? I'm like, oh, it's right here.
Or the people that have never been to Full Beer before, like explaining how we do things or flights or different kind of beer. Like it's nice to see they often love it and they often try like a bunch of different beers and it's fun.
Are you allowed to share some of the new news that's happening there with the installation, or is that like a?
I don't know.
We're getting a new tank.
Okay.
We moved over our bright tank. I think it's our bright tank. Don't yell at me if I'm wrong. But we moved it over and we're adding another tank in. Super excited about
More
it.
beers.
Tank, that means
More
more beers,
beers.
more flights. Gonna have to add the
Yeah.
flight trays are gonna have to go one notch longer.
That's right.
But yeah, it's always great. I remember my uncle, he made the trip up here first time, and he still talks about his visit to Full Beer Brewing. He still has the what is it, the growler? He has his bottle.
the
He has it
growler,
on the shelf at home there. Told him
And
to bring it back. You can get a refill.
Was the growler named after Ben or what? I love Ben.
He's not gonna like that.
He's not gonna like that one. He's gonna send me a text.
That's it. Klopp's not on this
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that's right. Hey, listen, okay, I'll follow it up with a compliment. I want to say once again, John Benji and the whole team there,
They are
if
phenomenal.
there is an event happening in the community, they're going to be tied to it and help you. And they've also come through for us like multiple times.
Yes, they
When
have.
it comes to the organization of events, especially when someone wants a cold beverage. So,
Yes. And
So-
again,
you think I got back in his good graces or what?
Yeah, maybe he'll give
Maybe.
me a 705 for that.
Yeah. But speaking of our 705, shout out to when we launched that beer. It's still part of it. If you went in there and asked for the KINZ and KLOMP 705, it's still there. Thanks to Benny and good old Johnny there.
Okay, let's talk about our wheel of winning because there's this plus a bonus prize, Kinsman.
Yeah, $25 to Full Beer Brewing. You get $25 to Mattagami River Fries Inc. And 2 movie passes to Imagine Cinemas. You can go see Mission Impossible, Final Destination, Bloodlines, Karate Kid Legends hits theaters this week. So it's your choice.
Yep. So the bonus prize is the Full Beard
is the gift certificate. So the winner tonight will get these delivered from us. And when you go pick up your $25 from Full Beard, you're going to go see Steph and Allie at Full Beard to pick up your gift certificate.
Well, Steph and Allie aren't there.
I'll be there.
Benjamin.
They'll be there.
Ollie's always
Benjamin
there.
and John.
Ollie's always there.
They're always there.
Someone will be there
I'll
at
be
Full
there.
Beard. Say you want it on KINZ and KLOMP, and they'll hook you up there. We'll get your details to them.
All right. We will do that right after this break.
And there's a new listing at Groundhog Lake with Albert Seal from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. Call Albert for a showing today, 705-465-3493. Did you know that yummy shawarma chicken and Yogan Frus can be found in the Porcupine Mall? Stop into Burrito Guys and Yogan Frus today. Place your order, 705-579-2057. Thinking of buying or selling your home? Get the care and guidance you deserve with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. Call Jessica now, 705-363-0136. The Flourless Fox take-home is all gluten-free. Follow them now on Facebook or stop in today, 89 Cedar Street South, beside the Vic, or call 705-221-7007. Always fun times at the Mini Putt and Batting Cages with Don Marcoux. Call now to book your summer fun, 705-264-7888 in the Hollinger Park. 3,700 plus raised and counting for the Pet Value Walk for Guide Dogs. This was an amazing walk Sunday, and a big thank you from the staff at Pet Value in Timmins. Floss Smile Ride with Healthy Smiles with Hollinger Dental. Fill out a ballot at your next appointment to win a free bike at 100 Waterloo Road in the Hollinger Court, Timmins. Come check out the new look of Montana's Barbecue and Bar, 1500 Riverside Drive. Call to book your reservation today, 705-360-5999. Muddy Buddies Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Creamy Dill Pickled Chips, Jelly Thumbs, Cotton Candy, and more. You're going to find it all at Sweet Freeze Timmins, 175 3rd Avenue, or shop online, sweetfreeze.com. Porcus Stampede and Rodeo are looking for vendors, and you could be one of them. August 22nd, 23rd, and 24th in Porcus Junction. Call today, 705-262-4160. Voted Best Burger and Fry in 2024? You need to try the Mattagami River Fries Inc. today at the Mountjoy Pavilion. Watch for their daily specials, 705-269-3663. It's opening week of the All-Baked Fried Chicken. Stop into 999 Riverside Drive this week and get 10% off between May 28th and June 4th. Also, dine out on their back patio. Sign up for Timmins Little League and play ball at Particip Park this summer. Sign your little ones up now, timminslittleleague.ca. For the biggest garden selection in the north, you need to stop and visit the Canadian Tire Timmins Garden Center, your one-stop garden shop. Did you know that you can dine in at Sparks Pizza and have a cold, full beard brew with your meal? Dine in to Sparks Pizza today, 206 3rd Avenue, or order yours online, sparkspizza.ca. Get set for the Ontario Mine Rescue Provincial Competitions, coming to town June 3rd to 5th at the Glencore Kid Operations. For more details, visit workplacesafetynorth.ca. Something is brewing this Saturday at the Mountjoy Arena. It is TFEX Beer Fest, a variety of beer, spirits, wine, entertainment, delicious food, and more. Get your tickets and details now, TimminsFestivals.com. The Race to the Cup sales event is on now at Timmins Hyundai. Finance the new 25 Tucson Hybrid for 3.99% on select models. Book your test drive today. Stop into 800 Riverside Drive. The Color It Up event is back June 14th at Gillies Lake, brought to you by the Seizure and Brain Injury Center and Girona's Borden Kelly Lawyers. Get your details, and you can even sign up online at sabic.ca. Buy now and pay later at J&R Custom Cabinets. Also save the HST. Design, build, enjoy. Your one-stop shop for renos here in the north at 1150 Riverside Drive. Become a Lions volunteer today with the Schumacher Lions Club. If you're interested, stop into the Lions Den for one of their next meetings, where they meet every Wednesday, giving back to the community since 1935. They have your back and will secure the coverage you need at PAIB Insurance Inc. Located at 101 Pine Street South in Timmins. Call today, 705-360-5300. For the best prices and mega deals, you'll have to make the short drive to Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Go see Ron Parody and his sales team today, located 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. Want more details on the We Count Talk Show? Then you need to follow Mel and Mel today with the Connectors & Co. Email them today, info@theconnectors.ca. Let's rock and bowl June 1st and help Six Master Bowlers get to the Nationals in BC with Midtown Bowl. Sunday, June 1st from 6 to 8 p.m. It's $30 per person. Call to book your lane, 705-360-3500. DAP Cleaning Solutions now offer dump runs. Start your spring decluttering today. Call Andrew N for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And we're almost ready for the big studio expansion reveal coming soon to Timmins Square. And this Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m., it's the 4th annual GBK Lawyers Helmet on Kids campaign. Still time to register your child for a free bike helmet. gbklawyers.ca/helmet on kids campaign. Lucian Transportation are hiring new drivers for Timmins and the Cochrane areas. $2,000 sign-on bonus, and it's paid training. Apply today for the next in-class session, June 2nd, 705-360-4090. Where the world comes to explore, that'll be June 4th and 5th at the MAC for the Canadian Mining Expo. For more details, details, visit CanadianMiningExpo.com. And you're invited to Jackpot Time Timmins 30-year anniversary. Happens Monday, June 9th from 3 to 8 p.m. Come on by for some bingo, pot, and tons of giveaways and more. On the big screen at Imagine Cinemas this week, Final Destination Bloodlines, Mission Impossible, and Karate Kid Legends. Tickets and showtimes at ImagineCinemas.com. And keep tabs on all 200 businesses and more with the Downtown Timmins BIA. Also stay tuned on the first week of the Urban Park Markets. All the details at DowntownTimmins.com. And a huge thank you from the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming for all who walked for the Walk for Alzheimer's this past weekend. In fact, this was the biggest year for donations to date. Sign up for college in the fall with Northern College. Enroll and search the 75 programs and more online, northerncollege.ca. For the best in malpractice law and personal injury law here in the North for over 50 years, it's Girona's Borden Kelly Lawyers. Call today, 705-268-4242, or stop in and visit them, 16 Cedar Street South in Timmins. Your packages will move fast and efficiently every time with Timmins Courier Service. Locally owned and operated by Robert Champagne for over 45 years. 705-266-4285. And register your child now for kindergarten this fall with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Book a school tour now, ncdsb.on.ca. Want to work with Dare Timmins? Then join their winning team as a board member. Apply today, daretimmins@gmail.com. And still time to sign up for summer camp at Camp Bickle. Week 1 starts the week of June 29th. All the details you'll ever need are online, campbickle.ca. And put a team in now for the Big Red Poll, June 26th with United Way. United we pull, together we rise, uwcneo.com.
All right. Back in
We're
action.
back. Yes, we are.
You tried to show us that you can slam dunk during the break there, Kinsman. Now your knee's as bad as mine.
No, I got to lower to my boys' level. I can slam dunk. Can't palm the basketball either.
You can't palm it?
I got small mitts. No.
Small mitts for such a tall guy.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's just the feet that you got to
Is
worry
it the
about.
feet?
That's the myth allegedly. Okay, so was there anything else that you wanted to mention that we haven't had an opportunity to do so?
We just wanted to first thank our sponsors. So Boston Pizza, La Croix Plumbing, Provo Roofing.
DeBastos and Son, Massiola Construction Company, and Pick of the Crop. Thank you.
And then just talk about more about the tournament, I guess. So it starts at 9 a.m. It should finish around 4 p.m.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully the finals around 4. The music starts at 8. Everybody gets a ticket with your team registration.
Make sure to bring some non-perishable food items to donate to our local food bank.
Yeah, we have our food truck on site.
yes.
It's open at 11 a.m.
11 a.m. to
Till-
10 p.m.
Yeah. So late night puts in while you're listening to music.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go. That's worth the price right there. And your choice culinary.
Yeah.
Parked in front. Good pairing there
Yeah.
with the full beard.
Yeah, very
for
good.
sure.
Very good.
And once again, no matter what your skill level is,
You
it
can still
Come
play.
on out.
Put a
Join in.
team in. Have some
Yeah.
fun. Teams of 5. Again, 1 female on a team is required. You got to have a
Yes.
team of all ladies, all guys mixed. Doesn't matter. Put a team in.
Yeah.
And have some fun and be a part of the first ever Hops Madness, which
Yeah.
is going to lead to many more years of fun and full
Yeah,
beer.
for sure.
Hopefully.
all right.
Yeah.
Do you want to see some magic on our end? This is the most magical moment of the night.
This is
Sure.
it. Yeah.
This is the wheel of winning. Now, if you look at this template here, there's a bonus prize.
Yeah,
Kinsman.
$25 to full beard on top of the
Yeah.
$25 gift card to Mattagami River Fry Steak
Mhm.
and 2 movie passes to Imagine Cinemas.
Oh, okay. Bless you. A little more
There you go.
kung pao there.
A little kung pao as we get set now for the PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Winning.
The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
Okay, so here we go. So if you're the winner, we will drop off the movie passes, the gift cards for Mattagami River Fries,
Yes.
and the Full Beard gift card. You're going to go into Full Beard and pick it up there.
And pick it up. So here we go.
The wheel of winning. Here we go. Where it stops, we will know in seconds
in
here.
just a few seconds.
Yeah.
And again, we'll reach out to the winner. The winner will reach out to us, Eric Ouellette.
There we go, Eric.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Eric. You're off to Mattagami River Fries Inc.
Mm-hmm.
at the Mountjoy Pavilion, and that's $25 on there. And you've got 2 passes to go watch a movie at Imagine Cinemas, and $25 to Full Beard Brewing, which you'll head to Full Beard with these ladies and pick up your gift card. So there.
Well, you don't have to go
big winner.
with them. You
Well,
can
no.
just
You
like
can go to Full
Yeah.
Beard.
you can meet them there.
and see them there
Yeah.
and pick up the gift
Yeah.
card that way.
We'll serve you a beer.
They will serve them a beer. Yeah,
You can spend your gift
Yeah.
card right there.
You got to figure
as
out your
you're
own
picking it up.
ride to Full Beard.
That's right.
But you don't have to figure out your own ride to get the rest of the prizes
No.
here because Mark drops them off.
Yeah, Eric will reach out to you. I'll find out where you want these dropped off, and you'll
Yeah.
have these in your mailbox tomorrow.
Okay,
There we go.
we appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you
Fist
so
bumps
much.
around.
Appreciate you.
All
right.
Extended
Yes.
fist bump right there.
Steph and Ali from Full Beer Brewing. And
Yeah.
again, Hops Madness, June 7th. It's a Saturday, 9 a.m. at Full Beer Brewing. Still time to put a team in. And again, the email link is in the comment thread tonight. And they're looking for 3 more teams.
3 or more. Yeah.
3 or more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for 1 or more tonight, and let's get to 8. And
Yeah.
then if they get to 8, then the public tickets will be on sale for Tristan and Gavin at night at 8 o'clock, the
Yeah.
nightly entertainment.
Can't
Okay.
wait.
You want
Yeah,
to show us your dunk before we go, Kinsman?
No dunks.
Eric Kinsman or what? No. Okay.
No.
Maybe next time.
Lights down, music's on, I can't help it. Head up, phone is off, it's my entrance. Tonight is ours to the taking, but you know I got tired of waiting. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. It's now here's my time and I'll take it. Not much left to do, but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in the rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And all night. It's now here's my time and I'll take it. Not much left to do, but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in a rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night.
It's finally Friday night here in Nashville, Tennessee. Got a hankering for a honky-tonk in a backwoods pour of a nice cold something. My boys just hit me up, said, hey, come on down to Broadway. Man, my baby's gonna be upset. Haven't spent much time with her since last week. But I've learned a valuable lesson on how to calm her down. So listen up and heed my words before she lays that hammer down. You gotta hold her like a beer, hold your baby nice and close. Tell her she's the only one, never let her go. Wrap your arms around her like a pot of gold. Let those peaceful rivers flow. Hold her like a beer, fill her up to the rim. The compliments and I love yous to her like a beer. Let's go. Bartender just called, last call, got an Uber on the way. Stop by the old greasy spoon for some famous southern biscuits and gravy. I sobered up just enough so I could deal. And then I rocked my baby, rocked my baby, rocked her like a wagon wheel. When I woke up hungover as heck, I could tell she was still upset.